everybody, it's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece chapter 632. Gotta say this, man, that ending, was not expecting that ending. I was not expecting that ending where it gets revealed that Hody Jones is the one who is responsible for Queen Otohime's death. Was not expecting it, did not see that coming. That is a huge plot twist. My money was on Vander Decken. Like, my money was on Vander Decken be the one really pulling the strings behind all this. But when you look at Hody Jones' reasoning, he makes some good points. And it's something that I'd give Oda a lot of props for. Because Oda went with the candidate who it made the most sense to do. Yes, you know, Vander Decken had a hard-on for this little 6-year-old princess, right? Like, he was just like acting like a straight pedophile. Like, I can't wait till she turned legal age. Like, he counting down the days and months and weeks and years, everything, right? He got a big old box of condoms waiting. But this is the thing, right? Hody Jones is like, hey, that queen, she's making people actually sympathize with humans. We can't have this shit. Snap, 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 snipe, bitch. Like, took her out. Took her out. And I like how you got the princess, you got Neptune, you got the princess there. They're all just foaming at the mouth. Complete disrespect. You got the princess just shedding tears, saying, I knew all of this. And I can't believe the fact that Hody Jones is just pushing her to this point. Because as we know, when this girl gets really, really upset, she might be able to summon the Neptunians. And if that happens, you can hang it up. And that's why he wants to kill her, because her power, it scares him, it frightens him. And he doesn't know that she was not able to pull this power out without help. That she hasn't been able to do it since. He doesn't know about the whole legend, about the prophecy, to where it might be something that Luffy or someone else is going to guide her, teach her how to control this power. And again, my money's on Luffy. And just speaking of Luffy, right, I like how Madam Shyarly, she just shows up. And she says, hey, like, your plan's not going to work. I don't care if you got 100,000 people, whether it be 70,000 fishmen and 30,000 human slaves. I don't care about that. I've seen a prophecy. I know your plan won't work. The one who's going to bring ruin to Fishman Island is going to be Straw Hat Luffy, and he absolutely loses it. Goes bonkers, shoots right at her, shoots right through her, and you see everything going inside of her. And just as it rips out her guts, if you will, not technically ripped out her guts, but kind of fucks up her insides. She falls over, keels in, and everyone's saying, "Madam Shyarly, what's going on?" That's when he says, like, "Hey, are you playing with me right now? You mean to tell me Straw Hat Luffy's gonna bring ruin to this village? Are you saying this to spite me? I'm nothing like your brother Arlong." And I was like, oh shit, Arlong was her brother. I was like, fuck, I missed that. Makes sense. Arlong looked like a shark, and you get into the whole genetics with the fishman and everything. Everything makes perfect sense. And I like how, as all this is going down, you have Jinbe, who's been captured, watching all of this after being taunted, saying, hey man, you got soft in your old age. And everyone's like, oh, did Jinbe, did he rescue the princess? What happened to the Straw Hats? The stage is being set. The stage is being set for the Straw Hats to make their re-entrance, to change the perception of them. But also, let's just put this into perspective. 100,000 people. This is essentially going to be the Straw Hats. What happened at Marineford, we're going to be able to see. What could the Straw Hats have done at Marineford at their current power level if they were to assist Luffy back then? So this is going to be interesting. Granted, I know they're not as powerful, but at the same time, these fishmen, they have these pills that allow them to jump up in power and size. Or in the case of Hody Jones, this dude got on the prison workout where the guy got his ass whooped a little bit, went through, pumped some weights, ate some pills, swallowed some things he probably didn't need to swallow, probably dropped the soap a few times, bulked the hell up, and all of a sudden he comes back out all yoked and shit, telling everybody like, yo, that's my chair right there, that's my peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's my Big Bertha right there. Like that's Hody Jones right now. So I can't wait to see Luffy and the other Straw Hats take on these fishmen. But 70,000 is a lot. So you can probably bet some of these guys are going to be fodder. But looking at the fact that you do have the people right underneath Hody Jones, the numbers should be starting to match up a little bit. Just going off the top of my head, the numbers should match up when you add in Vander Decken and Hody Jones, and you just add that up. Each of the Straw Hats should have a major fight. Some of them are probably going to have to team up, but this is going to be really interesting. I kind of still want to see Nami fight Hody Jones, but it's clear this guy, he's too powerful, and it brings me to this last part, right? What the hell is going on when it comes to the whole Vander Decken? He gets to this ship that's called Noah, right? He gets to this ship that's called Noah, and I don't know if that's a play like on the Noah's Ark thing, but it's the size of half of Fishman Island. He says, like, hey, that princess won't marry me, she ain't gonna marry nobody, right? Because I ain't just gonna stick the tip in, I'm gonna stick the whole damn thing in. This ship is the size of Fishman Island, half the size of it. I'm gonna throw this shit at her. And it makes me wonder, okay, if Luffy's gonna show up like he's always done, stop, Vander Decken from hitting her with whatever he tries to hit her with, and maybe just the blowback of that explosion is what causes it, and maybe Madame Shyarly actually saw Vander Decken, okay? Maybe she saw Vander Decken and thought it was Luffy because of the hat, okay? Maybe that's what that is. But what I found interesting about this is, yeah, we get another strength feat from Luffy, but this dude's clearly unhinged. Clearly off his rocker at this point. So I can't wait to see how Oda ties this up. So my chapter question to you guys is, at this point in the story, when you were here, right? When you were here, what were your thoughts about who was the one who would bring ruin to Fishman Island? Did you think it would just be the battle between Luffy and these 100,000 men? Or did you think it was Vander Decken and what he's getting ready to do? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Have an awesome day.